Hello. In our 2-minute tax talk today, I will focus on taxpayer confidentiality and data protection in the current COVID-19 environment. At the moment, most tax authorities across the world are involved in some form or another in their government's rescue packages. In order to access these packages, taxpayers will have to disclose private and confidential information to tax authorities, and as a result, these authorities are becoming very important data collectors and data controllers. In addition, they may also share this information with third parties in certain circumstances. So it is very important to appreciate that tax authorities have very specific legal duties and obligations that they have to adhere to when dealing with private and confidential information. In the first instance, they're under a duty of confidentiality. So, for example, in the United Kingdom, HMRC cannot just disclose information that they have on a taxpayer. They have to keep it confidential. Second, tax authorities are subject to data protection rules and regulations. So where they wish to share information with a third party, another regulatory body, or another tax authority, they can only do so under specific circumstances. For example, where they are under a legal obligation to do so, or when doing so will be in the public interest, or, for example, when doing so will prevent a crime. But in the current environment, one can expect there to be a lot of sharing of information. So taxpayers should be aware that they themselves have rights and remedies that they can rely on should there be any concern regarding the collection, use or sharing of private or confidential information. They can, for example, request to access the information or make corrections to it. They can object to the processing of the information, and they can certainly file complaints when there is any concern. Crucially, they can take steps to prevent the sharing of information to third parties in circumstances where that is not justified. So in the current environment, taxpayers should check their confidential information and be alert to any data breaches, and then rely on the remedies available to them.